Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're doing something a bit different. I've been playing a game a ton on stream. Well, I mean, you can already tell which game based on the title and the thumbnail of this. But I've been playing a ton of Bloons TD6. This is a tower defense. I really like it. I don't even just play it on stream, I play it off stream as well. And I've been wanting to make content for this game for a while now, but I've kind of struggled with finding a moment, like how do I introduce it? That's been my problem. Like, what is gonna be the video that introduces y'all to Bloons and that makes y'all okay with me posting Bloons? And like, now we're all on the same page and I can also show you how the thing works and all of that stuff. So that's this video. And here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna play Bloons for the next 3 hours, maybe 2, we'll see. And we're just gonna record it, and that's gonna go up on YouTube. And then I assume y'all know how Bloons works. Honestly speaking, you guys already know how Bloons work. If you have ever played a tower defense before, then you know what Bloons is about. I know a lot of you have probably already played Bloons. But yeah, point being, that's the plan. Okay? And honestly speaking, we're just gonna do it like that. We're just gonna introduce games, but just playing them for 3 hours. And anyway, monkey game. So this is the monkey game. We've been joking about the monkey game a lot. This is it. This is the monkey game. Now we're gonna start out by doing one of these maps and just kind of like playing it on a higher difficulty than the normal difficulty. And then afterwards, I want to play one of these expert maps. So I've been playing, as I already mentioned, and I've beaten all of these. Like, I've beaten all of the intermediate, beginners, and advanced. I'm currently working on the expert maps. The expert maps are legitimately hard. So far, I've only beaten 2 of them. I've beaten Dark Castle and #ouch. But yeah, for now, for our purposes here, I think it would be fun to just kind of like pick one of these maps though, play on it with maybe one of the higher difficulty selections, and then I can use that to also just showcase how the game works a little bit. And I guess that about sums it up. So why don't we do this one, Path? That sounds fun. So first, we can choose a hero. In this game, you have a hero to choose from. So we can get Oben or this guy or this guy or this guy or this guy. It's a whole bunch of them. Then there's some that I haven't unlocked yet, but I do have this guy. We're gonna go with this fella because I think he's kind of cute. And apparently he's very good. I'm not really an expert on this game, so I just heard people say that he's really good. And then I googled it, and then people said he's the worst character in the game. So honestly speaking, I have no idea how good he is. But I think he was buffed recently, and now he's actually good. But anyway, we're gonna play with this fella. And then we're gonna go on hard, and we're gonna do alternate Bloons rounds, which will just kind of make everything a little bit trickier by throwing in a few different enemies. So, well, first we have to start out by choosing where to put our hero. That actually does matter quite a lot, because the hero has a pretty big impact on everything. Oh, this seems like a very good spot. Alright, so we'll put our hero here. Very good. And then we get a free dot monkey, which we have to put somewhere. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much, so we'll put the dot monkey up there. So, welcome to Bloons. Welcome to Bloons. Now, how does Bloons work? Well, in Bloons, apologies, let me just check. I've got my camera on a good spot. Yes, very good. In Bloons, you've got balloons. Those are the balloons. And they come at you. Now, the balloons, well, they are kind of annoying. They're kind of spooky. Well, actually, in fact, I can't even really do anything about these balloons right here. These are Camo Balloons, meaning they are invisible, more or less. Now, I can build a variety of towers over to the right side. So you can see these are all of the things I have access to right now. In case this all looks a little bit like a mobile game, that's because it is. But I still think it's just really fun and totally fine to just, you know, go nuts like that. So, we're gonna go ahead and grab ourselves one of these fellas because he's very good. Probably like so. Oh. Do we have... We still don't have camo detection. Okay, this guy gets camo detection eventually, although we haven't actually gotten there yet. Now in the top left corner you can see how many lives we have. So we currently lost some HP, no big deal though. Right, I'm really not worried about it. And you can see how much gold we have, or money, or I don't even know what it's called, monkey dollars. I keep calling it gold because it has a gold icon. But yeah. So you can see that the enemies, they loop around, and there's all kinds of different enemies. Now with the towers, you can do a variety of different things. So you can, for example, change the targeting. That's a fairly important thing. So I can say I wanted to choose first or strong or close or last. And then different towers in specific circumstances even get like unique targeting properties, which are also fairly useful and fairly important. Oh, there's a lead balloon. So these lead balloons, these are kind of scary. I don't actually have anything to pop them yet. So that's for something I maybe should have taken care of early on, but we should be okay. We still have some HP. Now, you may notice that I'm kind of super chill if it comes to losing HP. Yeah, it's really not that big of a deal to lose a little bit, because you kind of, you know, that's what you got it for, right? It's all about using things that the game gives you. Easy peasy. So we have 2 HP, plenty. All right, how much HP do we need? We need 1. No big deal. Anyway, now we have this guy. This guy shoots fire now, and that pops lead. So lead is something that basically it's just like a layer of armor, and you need to deal specific types of damage to be able to deal with it. There's a bunch of balloons like that in the game that have specific types of damage that you need to use to deal with them. Oh crap. Okay, now we are probably dead. Man, I really was hoping. You know what? I can actually just upgrade this guy. Alright, so this guy eventually gets camo detection, and that's kind of what I was banking on in terms of dealing with camo. But you know what? We can just upgrade it manually. There we go. Totally fine, no big deal. Now, how does this game work? It's actually really clever. The core mechanic of this game is basically you have these balloons, and different balloons, they all function the same fundamentally, right? Like each balloon has 1 HP, but you can have higher levels of balloons that are basically just more balloons stacked on top of each other. It's just like additional balloons in a trench coat. So there is blue balloons, which is just 2 red balloons. And if you deal 1 damage to a blue balloon, it becomes a red balloon. And then there's a green balloon, which is 3 balloons. So if you deal 1 damage to it, it becomes blue, and you deal 1 more damage to it, it becomes red, and then 1 more, and then you need to pop it. You can, of course, also deal 3 damage to it immediately, and then you will deal that. Simultaneously, 1 damage equals gaining 1 money. Also, 1 balloon equals losing 1 life. It's really simple. And I think that simplicity is a huge advantage. Honestly, I think the simplicity is one of the best things about this game. Alright, let's get ourselves and build one of my favorite towers. We build a sniper. Honestly, I should have built this guy way sooner because he's really good. Can pop lead, can pop camo, which would have been very useful in general, but oh well. So yeah. But we have the sniper, and what the sniper does, just kind of shoots there, does all of the important things. Now you saw that I upgraded the sniper. I've also upgraded this guy a bit. You can see that any tower has 3 different upgrade options. So you can see here, for example, this dart monkey can either be sharp shots, quick shots, or long range darts. And then if I upgrade one of these, I can then continue upgrading this path. I can also upgrade a secondary path, but for the secondary path, I can only choose up to 2 of them. So the way this looks is, for example, you can see right here with my monkey Buccaneer. I have so far put 2 points into both the first path and the second path, which means that the third path is no longer available for me. I need, if I wanted to have the third path, what I needed to do is I needed to make sure that I don't put points into one of the other 2. Or like both the other 2, I suppose. Ooh. Alright, never mind, we're fine. Kind of a little bit late on using the ability. Yeah, you get some abilities, some active abilities, which is very nice. Okay, well, we're still looking. Alright. Okay. I'm kind of like thinking about how to go from here. So there's a bunch of things that we'll just use our drone swarm again. That's an ability our hero has. The heroes are nice, they level up on their own, they're fairly powerful. So you can see right now, for example, I have bouncing bullet. And now that I've done that, I can only upgrade this 1 more time. Because I have entered kind of like that maxed out path for this tower. Now, of course, I could just build another sniper and then go for one of the different paths, but it is important that you're kind of limited in some way. And honestly, that is brilliant. It may seem like I'm just praising this game left and right, but I legitimately think this game is just straight up amazing. The way the damage works, it's so simple and it is so fantastic. That's great design. The way they made the levels, there are so many different levels, and all of the difficulty just comes from the layout. So I'm currently playing with a difficulty, like optional difficulty, where you are given different balloons, right? This is not always how it goes. In fact, when you don't have this selected, then the waves of balloons are actually the exact same waves on every single map. You always get lead for the first time at wave 28. You always get your first big balloon, the Moabs is what they call it. You get that for the first time at level 40. 63 is a wave where a huge amount of balloons just come swarming at you, right? And the fact that it's always the same may seem like it's not great, but it's actually fantastic because it really makes it so that you have this consistency to each level. And all of the difficulty just comes from learning how to play this specific layout of the level. I don't know. I think this game is super cool. I really, really think there's so much good stuff in this that I'm really, really impressed by it. Now, are we dead? We might be dead. I don't know. We'll see. No, we're fine. Whew. A little scary, but no big deal. Is it the same for beginner and expert? Yes. If you play, it doesn't matter what difficulty level you're playing on, right? The only thing that actually changes from map to map is the maps themselves, which means that there's this really nice, obvious thing that you need to learn. You need to learn how to play this map layout. You don't have to worry so much about learning the new summons and enemies or whatnot. And that may sound like, well, wouldn't it be better to have more variety? Then no, it actually works really, really well for this game, in my opinion. Right? That's just my opinion. If you have a different one, then, you know, sure. But this is how I feel about it. Anyhow, at the end, this is our hero. Now gives us global camo detection, which is fantastic, right? So this guy can't see invis now. This guy could already see invis, but it's fine. On top of that, this game just has a lot of really interesting, weird little towers. Now, I don't exactly know about the balance of it, right? Now, this is partially, of course, because I'm not an expert on this, but also partially because I don't know. Snipers seem really good to me. Just like snipers in general. So far, both the expert maps I have beaten, I have done with snipers, just by spamming snipers and getting a lot of value from that. And honestly, I've beaten most maps by using just snipers a ton, because snipers are crazy good. But hey, you know what? That's okay, right? I would really guess that that's mostly just because I'm not the most familiar with everything yet. Is there a limit to how many towers you can build? Nope. Although, something that is important is that this game really is a tower defense where quality is better than quantity, right? You just get way more value out of building good towers than you get out of building many towers. Oh my god, we might die here. Nah, here we go. Yes, we got an ultimate now. Sick. So, we have this guy now maxed out, and this gives us, as I mentioned earlier, like a unique targeting property. Now this guy can go for elite targeting, which elite targeting is super sick. And most importantly, elite targeting also allows us, we can also put elite targeting on our our sniper towers specifically. What is elite targeting? Elite targeting makes it so that the towers will choose automatically whether or not to attack the front or whatever is strong, which is really cool. Now, there's a bunch of economic towers as well. For example, you can build like a farm. You can build support towers like this right here, which can increase your attack speed. You can build the spike farm, which puts stuff down that are like mines. You can get wizards and ninjas. There's a whole bunch of stuff, and it's fantastic, honestly. I have nothing but praise for this game. If there's a thing I don't like about it, it's thematic stuff. It's stuff like, for example, I'm not a big fan of the fact that it has such a heavy military theme. I find that a bit strange. I don't really get why there's so much military stuff in it. But that's not really a big deal, right? That's kind of like, it's a little bit odd if you ask me, but it's whatever. Why not 205 sniper? So I found the 250 sniper, this guy right here, to be amazing. Because first of all, great clear, great power just in general. Most importantly, lets us make money, right? We can click this button every once in a while, which gives us like 2,000 gold. And elite targeting is fantastic. On top of that, this guy buffs the other snipers. So for example, I can then build the 025 sniper like I'm doing right now, which will then be even stronger. You mean 205 is better than 025 since you already got camo detection? Oh, sorry, yeah, my brain. It's not a good one. I'm still waiting for the warranty request on that. No, so I like the shrapnel shot. So I mostly use the lead sniper for clearing out the smaller balloons. I think that's where he's best. We are going to build a Moab killer sniper now. And this guy, you know, well, actually, I do want shrapnel there as well. Shrapnel is just an AoE attack, right? And that means you can AoE stun with this guy. And you can, you know, like snipe out a lot of the smaller balloons way easier with this guy. I get that the top path, like, does a little bit more single target damage. But I really, really, really like the AoE damage. I think AoE is just a huge deal. Would you mind explaining the number system for the leveling system? Yeah, so like generally speaking, we refer to something as, for example, you can see right here, I have 2 points, 2 levels into the top upgrade and then 5 points here. So this is a 250 sniper. This right here is an 025 sniper. And this right here is currently a 22 sniper, 220 sniper. And now it's a 320 sniper and so on. Now it's a 420 sniper. So this is kind of the language that's used in this game. Anyway, so we have our snipers maxed out, so we can do some other stuff now, right? For example, if we wanted to, we could get a support thing here. So what this does is it gives our snipers more attack speed. So our snipers, all 3 of them, are now even stronger than they were before. Or, chat, what tower do you want to build? Anybody have any particular wishes for a tower they would like to see? Engineer. Engineer is always fun. So for example, we can build an engineer here. And with the engineer, we can say, okay, let me just get the sentry guns because that's kind of like the engineer thing, right? That's kind of their thing. But engineers build little sentry turrets and they all have their unique effects. And eventually you can get the level 5 engineer. Now, for all towers, it generally goes kind of like this. You have like relatively reasonable cheap upgrades like for levels 1 and 2. And then you have the more expensive ones from that point on to like level 4. And then the level 5 upgrade tends to be very expensive. For some towers, it gets a bit ridiculous. For example, this right here. I mean, this is the most extreme one. But this guy costs 500,000 gold. You're never gonna get that in an actual real game. But even some stuff that is kind of intended to be used in a real game can be expensive. For example, this right here, 43,000. This is 32,000. Right? So that's kind of something to keep in mind there. So let me go ahead and grab these right here. Yeah, let me just kind of like show off some monkeys, I guess. So there's the engineer, which engineer is pretty fun. A monkey that I like to use a lot is this one. This is the submarine. What's important about the submarine, it's got this ability right here. So if you go 2 points into the top path, it gains range. Oh, well, it can attack anything that your other monkeys can attack. Which is really nice. Basically, it's global range. And then you can just upgrade its attack power quite a lot down here, which makes it a really, really strong attacker. Then, oh, this right here, this is a fun one. So this is a little airplane. And with the airplane, you can kind of choose different paths you want it to move, like so. And then, you know, we kind of guess, upgrade like so. Here you go. And this just shoots wildly at whatever is going on. But, you know, the fact that it has global range is really handy. Is the camera spot not that great? Wait, what's wrong with the camera spot? You guys are freaking me out about the camera spot. Like, it's okay. We're not really blocking anything, are we? It's fine. Anyway. But you can see I don't really have these actually maxed out because, well, maxing stuff out is quite expensive, right? The last upgrade is always much more expensive than the previous ones. Much, much, much more expensive. Then, let me maybe show off some of the wilder stuff. So there's, for example, this guy right here. And what this guy does is follows your mouse. Alright, and if I upgrade this fella, now it's a laser gun that follows my mouse. Which is kind of fun. I can also put this guy on locked, so I can choose where to shoot. Although that's obviously worse, right? Because it's better if we like do it manually. Although I personally don't like to use this guy very much, specifically because I prefer not having to deal with this kind of stuff. How much more? 11,000 here to get that. So we'll upgrade this. Oh, not quite yet actually. Oh, there's that. Very good. So now we have a big laser. Look at it. Although that's just a level 4 upgrade. The level 5 upgrade would... I don't even have it unlocked yet as it turns out. I haven't even unlocked it yet. That's okay. Yeah, there's an unlock process to all of the towers. I made an effort to unlock all of the things that I thought were, you know, immediately relevant to my purposes. Although, of course, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's all 100% correct. Again, please don't take anything I say as like a hard truth, because I am also still learning about this game. I'm just having a really good time playing it. If you click on the airplane monkey, your camera blocks the upgrade menu. Ah, let me test this really quick. Ah, okay. Apologies. Yes, that might not be ideal. Well, camera is a bit tricky, I suppose. Yeah, that's like one of the problems of this mode a little bit. It's just difficult to actually find a good spot for everything. Anyway, we cleared the level. Very good. We get some stuff. We can go into free play. So free play is you just keep playing and enemies keep spawning. But we have a rule on the channel, which means no free play. Why not? Because free play takes forever and you get nothing for it. It just takes so long. Oh, I got an achievement. What's that? Alright, monkey money. Again, you use this kind of monkey money to unlock stuff and so on. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this game does have some pay-to-win bullshit. But because it's a single-player game, you can just ignore it. That's what I do. It's just ignore it. And then it's not really a big deal. Anyway, so we have cleared that. Let's maybe try something a bit more difficult then. Right? What's something we can do? I mean, what I'm planning on doing later is tackling one of these maps. But I think for our purposes right now, for this video, it might be better to like tackle one of the more difficult maps. Just, yeah, here. Why don't we do moon craters? I don't like the crater map very much. Not a big fan of that. Oh, why don't we do this one? Very good. Oh no, sorry, didn't mean to do standard. I wanted to do the alternate bloom rounds again. All right. So we're gonna try this map because it kind of shows off some neat stuff. Right? On this map, you can see we have one spot in the middle here. Right? We can put something here. But these spots cost money to remove. And other than that, we just cannot build here. So we need to be very precise in what we build. On top of that, below the spots, there's a limit to what we can even use. So for example, we can only build primary monkeys here, only magic, only support, only military. Now I'm currently thinking maybe Etienne is not the best hero for this. You know what? It's gonna be okay. Let's put Etienne down.
Ready to fly.
And then we need to figure out what we do next. But for the first little bit here, Etienne should be okay. Okay. Now we need to figure out what we want in terms of, well, dealing. We need to deal with lead and we need to deal with camo. Now, for example, here, let's try out this guy. We're gonna go for a magic monkey. Oh, they're already coming, damn. All right, you know what? Different approach. We'll build one of these and we can actually enhance them. So now this guy can detect camo. I mean, the last time I played in the last round, we just kind of took the damage. You know, it's something you can do, but it always feels a bit wrong to me. I don't know. If I can avoid it, I prefer to avoid it. Alright. Now we can upgrade this guy, but we don't really need... actually, never mind. There's more camo coming. Alright, let's upgrade this fella so he attacks quicker now. Which is very good. Eventually camo isn't going to be a problem, but right now it's still a bit scary. Now we do need to worry about lead. This is where we need to think about, well, what's something that can deal with lead? For example, an alchemist is a tower that can deal with lead in its base form, which is really nice. I generally like using snipers for dealing with lead, but I'm gonna try to stay away from the snipers for this round, just to kind of like force myself to build a bunch more variety so I can show you that stuff. Well, it seems like I can't actually fit this alchemist here right now. Now, I could sell my dart monkey, but I don't really want to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy this. So you can see now I have an additional spot. And this is something they do on a lot of maps, where they basically tell you, hey, if you want to have access to additional resources here, you can have access to them, you just need to buy them. And that, again, that kind of limits things a little bit. Although we sadly will not be able to actually not take damage from this. Anyway. So here's an alchemist. An alchemist can inherently pop lead, which is nice. Cool. Sick. Right? Looking good. Looking good. Now chat, do we have any wishes what we want to do? Oh, well, maybe do a wizard today. Let's do a wizard. Here we go. So we can put a wizard here. Right, because as I mentioned, this is for all of the magic, and you can see over here, this is all of the magic stuff. The purple stuff is the magic stuff. I'm still blocking stuff, aren't I? God damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna be here for this map. Is that okay? That should be okay. We'll just be in the center. Now, we have some options here, right? Like, what do we want to do with this wizard? Oh, this is actually not that great. We just took some damage. Yeah, we are definitely taking a few hits here and there. So, let's maybe start upgrading. We'll get a fireball. That's like a nice AoE thing. Whew! Alright, we're taking a little bit too much damage, honestly. It feels a bit uncomfortable, doesn't it? But this fireball, we can upgrade that into wall of fire in a bit, which is nice. That like places down as wall of fire that just roasts anything that comes through. And since on this map all enemies are walking through the same points, alright, like every enemy will have to walk through that point. There's quite a lot of value to that. Now, what I would like to get is I would like to get the Necromancer. Although Necromancer is pretty expensive. So now the question is, can we get there that quickly? Honestly, I'm not sure. Probably not. Probably need to maybe consider doing some other stuff in the meantime. Right, not just rush the Necromancer blindly. So we could remove this and build another tower. That's probably the best thing to do right now. Oh damn! See, we're leaking a bit more. Are we dead? Oh, we died. Brutal. Okay. So, well, that wasn't ideal. So we need to maybe rethink what we're doing.
Ready to fly.
We're gonna start out with Etienne again. Now, usually you always want to build the start monkey, but I'm just gonna put this guy up here. Because on this map we don't have so much space, and that's a legitimate problem, we just don't really have any space. So I don't really want to have this monkey occupying this area. Now I could have sold the monkey, probably a smart thing to do, but oh well. Double sworded hero is probably stronger on that spot. Oh yeah, for sure. You know what? Let's do that. So something that's always worth considering is what hero is best for what map. So if we want to like jump into this, we can change our hero and let's go for this. So this is Soda. Oh, no, I want to do alternate balloon rounds. So Soda is a very, very strong hero and she's melee range, which turns out is really good for us. Because on this map, well, everything has to walk past her anyway. On top of that, Soda has a absolutely juicy property. Soda comes with inbuilt detection from minute 1. Doesn't have a way to pop lead though, but the nice thing is we don't have to worry so much about camo now early on. That was kind of a problem we had. So we can just kind of like see if we can maybe figure out a way to deal with lead. Now, something that's also important to keep in mind is that we can build something else still here in the center. Right? Because I didn't place the dart monkey there, so I actually have a bit of space. Damn, Soda goes hard. Soda goes really hard. Soda is really, 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 really strong. I've been using Etienne. I don't know, I just kind of like Etienne. But yeah, Soda is crazy strong. On the right maps, like, she can pretty much solo stuff for a long time. You know, let's actually go here. So, Alchemist is cool. Alchemist has some fun properties. Most importantly, Alchemist can buff your towers. So we're gonna go to get this, and then get this acid mixture. Which what this does is it makes it so that the Alchemist can now apply a buff to Soda, making her even stronger. And as you might imagine, that's really good for us. Alright. Sick. Alright, early rounds looking way better. Yeah, the different heroes do really make a big impact. And heroes are super crazy strong. Alright, they all come with their own advantages and disadvantages. But generally speaking, you want to build a hero on the map. Because they tend to just do so much work. Anyway, get the stronger acid here. Just makes the debuff this guy applies a bit faster. And yeah, I guess right now we can probably just chill, honestly. We don't really have to do anything. What we could also do is we could get a bank. So we can, there's these farms. They increase how much money you make. Well, they don't really increase how much money you make. They make you money. I guess it's a more appropriate way of putting it. They're quite handy, although they come with some risk, right? Because you spend 1,000 gold to kind of do nothing. And you're kind of saying, this will pay off long term. And it usually does pay off long term. Although, I don't know. Personally, what I've been doing, instead of going for these guys, I've just been going for the snipers. Because the snipers also give you money. And turns out having a tower that actually attacks is really, really, really strong, both in the early game and the late game. Buffs up other crazy late game towers and makes you money. Is better than a tower that just makes you some money. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and build a bank. So you can see this is gonna spit out bananas, which we then have to pick up with the mouse, which I find annoying. I don't like that very much. That is something I'm not a big fan of, but oh well. We can also upgrade this, which ideally we want to do as quickly as possible. Although for now, we probably need to actually upgrade all of this a little bit because as it stands, I don't know how much longer we'll be able to survive with just these two towers. Oh, admittedly, they're doing pretty good. They're doing pretty alright. Maybe it's fine. Okay. What are Soda's abilities? So Soda has this little thing right here where she like, well, let me actually check really quick. I'm not well, Not entirely sure what exactly it does. So it sort of dramatically targets the strongest balloon on the screen. So it kind of jumps in and like deals some damage, and she leaves her swords there, and it deals damage to enemies that walk through it. And I think it also increases her attack speed, although I'm not entirely sure about that. But yeah. Anyway, and then her ultimate will make her run across the entire map, which is... You'll see in a second. It's not as impressive as what Etienne does, and it's definitely not as good against like big balloons like what Etienne does. But it is better against just the smaller ones because it clears out the whole map really nicely. Does the game pause when you read this? Yeah. So you can also turn off auto start, and then you don't have to like immediately play the next level. So you can see the game is now paused. I always have auto start on though, unless I have a, you know, unless there's like a map that is particularly difficult where I feel like I should really, you know, take my time with everything. But this shouldn't be that. Oh, so this is a problem. You can see this balloon has camo and lead. Now, funnily enough, Soda does also deal damage to lead with that ability. So we have a bit of a way of dealing with that, despite the fact that the Alchemist doesn't actually have any detection. And without Etienne, we now need to worry about detection again, right? While Soda is strong, she's not going to be able to handle all invisible balloons forever, because you eventually get these lead invisible balloons, and that is difficult. Alright, because like, shit man. Alright, she just can't really deal with it that well. Anyway, so the good news is we have this now, right? You can see now it's popping up there in the corner, and it's getting us 20 money every once in a while. I'm gonna even upgrade this just a tiny little bit more, so now it's getting us 26, which is great. However, we have spent a lot of money on this, which we didn't spend on anything that actually will kill anything, which means now we really need to spend money, and we need to prioritize survival, because otherwise things could be looking dire pretty quickly. We'll get Berserker Brew. So this means that the... Oh, crap. Okay, so this is bad. We're gonna wait. Wait! Oh, she can do it? I thought she couldn't pop lead. Is it the boost? Wait. Okay, this is where I'm learning stuff. Throws a helpful potion at nearby monkeys that allows them to pop lead balloons. Let's go, Alchemist. Alright. I didn't even know that was a thing. Again, as I said, I'm still learning stuff myself, right? So, this is where we need to figure out what we want to do with, well, everything, really. We have money now. I think it's time to make some decisions here. So, we remove this. And you know what? I did say I want to build the Necromancer, and I do want to build the Necromancer. So, why don't we make that our goal here? Although I'm a little skeptical whether or not that will be good enough to deal with the Moab when they show up. So that has me a bit worried. That has me a little bit worried, but that's okay. We'll be okay. What does the Necro do? You'll see. Necro resummons undead balloons. It's pretty cool, honestly. That's why I want to show it off. But, well, we haven't quite got there yet. Necromancer isn't that expensive, but really enough to upgrade to the Necromancer. The Shimmer upgrade that you need first is actually pretty expensive. The Necromancer itself, however, is actually fairly cheap. At only 3,000, considering how strong it is, and it is very strong. And yes, so you can see the Necromancer spawns these undead balloons that will walk down the path, and they will deal damage to anything they hit. Now, this is where we actually need to think a little bit about how do we deal with the upcoming Moab. Yeah, that's actually kind of... We could get the stronger stimulant. I kind of want to get that, to be honest. But I don't know if that's going to be good enough. I mean, the obvious answer is to just get a sniper. Or we could do a cannon. Alright, let's do that. Hello, what's up? Oh, very good. Yes, we can have a look at that later, honey. I'm in the middle of something here. Alright, let's build a cannon. So cannon is kind of like specifically built to kill Moabs. In fact, there's a Moab Mola. Which I think it doesn't get more obvious than that, what it's supposed to do, or the Moab Assassin. But I guess it does get more obvious with the Moab Assassin. Let's get bigger bombs and heavy bombs. We don't really need more range because there isn't really that much area where they can even attack. And, I don't know if we'll get to the Moab Assassin in time, but hey, we'll try. Probably not, honestly, but level 39 is fairly big, so you can make some money with it. Ah, no, we didn't. Oh, we are off by so little. Okay, well, we'll just kind of try. And we got it. All right, then. Whew. No big deal. Very good. So from here on out, I'm feeling pretty confident. Let's maybe get rid of this. And let's put down a Spike Factory. I really like the Spike Factory. It's one of my favorites. So what this does, instead of like just placing stuff or like attacking, it places these mines on the track. Which is really, really handy. And there's some scary stuff you can do with it. Like honestly, there's some really, really gross stuff that's possible with the Spike Factory. I'm gonna go ahead and go for these spiked mines up here. Okay. Well, it seems we're looking quite fine here. Something that's nice about the Necromancers. Necromancer has the Shimmer ability, which removes Camo. So I said earlier we need to kind of worry about Camo a little bit. Well, not with the Necromancer. The Necromancer deletes Camo from the Bloons. On top of that, we do also have spikes, which spikes ignore Camo. Right? Like, that's what I mean. Like, we need to deal with it. We do need to keep it in mind, but it's manageable. It's fine. It's all good. Anyway, let's get ourselves these spiked mines. Now, this is another one of those towers where like, you kind of like will only ever build the level 4 in a normal match. Because the level 5 is really something that's, in my opinion, this is just my assessment of it, but it's meant for endless or for like weird challenge runs or something like that. Because it's a little expensive. You'll see. You'll see. It's a little expensive. One sec. Spike carpet. Well, spike carpet would probably be better than the spiked mines, but I just thought, you know, let's go for these right here. Those seem kind of fun. We should be okay anyway. So yeah, you can see the super mines are 175,000. Which is a bit silly, if you ask me. I mean, that's maybe a bit much. Okay. Now, we just got another ability. So this guy right here gives us this Moab killing ability that, well, it kills a Moab or does a lot of damage to him. Which is really good. Okay, chat, what do we buy next? What would you like us to do? We could just save up. We could upgrade the farm if we want. We could upgrade our Prince of Darkness here. Ninja. Oh yes, the ninja. That's everybody's favorite, right? Everybody's always talking about the ninja. But isn't the cannon nice? Right, it's just like a button to kill a Moab. It's cool. I'll happily push a button to kill a Moab. I think I'm gonna get myself the central market first. Because we are looking really comfortable right now, if you ask me. Right, we're totally fine. Which means we can increase how much money we are making with the farm. Feels like we have a bit of an opportunity right now. Because honestly, the balloons aren't even getting close to getting in here. So, yeah, nothing to worry about really. And upgrading the farm, as you might imagine, does significantly increase how much money we make. Oh, we get our ultimate. So this right here is our ultimate. It's not so good against Moabs. It's really better for the smaller balloons. Which is honestly why I personally don't like it very much. I feel like with these ultimates, they gotta be good against Moabs, right? But the thing is, Soda is so good apart from the ultimate that I feel like it's fine anyway. Anyway, you can see this right here is now making a ton of money. And, well, talking about dealing with Moabs, that's maybe, there's a fun submarine we can build. So, I showed you one of the submarines earlier, but there's another one, which is this one. Which you can see, it shoots down from the top, which is pretty cool. Ah, okay. Soda time. See, that's where Soda is good. And all of these scary things are coming in. But what this one can do, it can bypass the walls. So you can see that there's this kind of like red area here. What that means is that, yeah, no, the towers actually cannot attack there, right? This is an attack range, but it can't attack there, can't reach. Those kind of things do matter, right? Line of sight matters in this game. And this tower can kind of ignore it, which is nice. That works out pretty well for us. And it also has a nice upgrade. And ultimate. Hey. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of stuff coming in, which is always pretty scary. First strike. So now we got another ability. This one deals a ton of damage to another Moab. Right? Well, it doesn't have to be a Moab, but it usually is. Cool! Oh. Okay, well, this is maybe looking a bit scary. Ah, we're fine. So I think what we're getting next here is we're getting the Prince of Darkness. Let's get ourselves another... Let's get this tier 5 here. Alright, like, so the level 5 towers tend to be actually just insane. I mean, I don't really think that's a big surprise to anyone. But they are just absolutely sick. Of course, they're really expensive usually. That's kind of the problem a bit. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff coming here. That has me a bit worried. Yeah. Spike mines are good though. They're keeping things at bay. Go for free play after this? No, free play is banned. Trust me, free play may sound fun, but it is a grind. So, yeah, free play is banned. No free play. No. So we need 25,000. Which is quite a lot. But so far we're still standing strong, so I'm not so worried about it. We could also get the Moab Eliminator, I guess. I don't know if we necessarily need to, but we could. I think we're fine. Alright. I think it's okay. Let's get the Prince. The Prince of Darkness. The spikes are a bit sketch. Well, the spikes just aren't so visible, but I don't know if you've noticed, but like everything, like nothing makes it past this point. Right? Like the spikes, they are quite good. You just can't really see so easily what they're doing. Alright, it's just kind of like secret old champs there. Okay, we're getting pretty close here. Why can't the sub be sitting there? Yeah, there's like a tiny body of water there. You're right, it does look a bit silly. No, there's a tiny body of water there. It's just, as you upgrade the towers, they have a tendency to get bigger, but they don't actually take up more space, they just visually get bigger. And then eventually they just like take up way more space than they really like should be able to, and it looks a bit silly. Okay. And we are nearly there. Prince of Darkness. So this is the Prince of Darkness. And the Prince of Darkness summons spooky ghost Moabs. Look at him! Yeah. That's pretty sick. So, I mean, at this point, we are probably fine. We can do whatever we want. So, any particular wishes? Anybody? You guys got anything you want me to build? We can't see anything. That's true. There's a lot of spooky ghosts on the screen. Spike factories. Well, we already have the spike factory. Taxon ninja. Ninja. Okay. Chad wants ninja. So I would like to build another spike factory, but there's actually not enough space up here for another one. There should be enough space for a ninja. All right, we got ourselves a ninja. So now we have a ninja bomber here. So what this guy does is, well, nuke the Moabs. I mean, we have a lot of anti-Moab tech here. It's just, we seem to really hate Moabs. Oh man. Okay, yeah, I gotta admit that maybe the Necromancer on this map is a bit silly. Because he really can't actually see what's going on anymore. Trust me, it's not that bad on every level. It's just on this particular map, it's a bit much. Okay. You should have put the ninja to start. Oh, that's a good point. We could put something up here, right? That would still be able to attack everything. Yeah, that would be smart. Oh well.
Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato.
Oh, can I show you a tower that we are probably gonna see a bunch today once we start tackling the expert maps. So this right here is, we already saw this fella earlier. Alright, this is just the Monkey Buccaneer here. Monkey Buccaneer is good, right? But it's not actually that crazy exciting. What makes Monkey Buccaneer exciting is this upgrade here, aircraft carrier. It spawns these little planes that start running around the place. And these are super handy because they've got global range on top of the fact that the Monkey Buccaneer can attack on his own. Right, so you can kind of like double down on this kind of stuff. On top of that, of course, you then get grape shot and the fire again, and then you can see Monkey Buccaneer is doing a lot of work already. But yeah, particularly the carrier Flagship gets even sillier. Like, that's a really strong tower that quite frequently I will be pursuing if I can, just because it's... I mean, it's just fucking nasty, dude. It just does so much work. I don't know if we'll get it here in time. I might end up selling something so I can show it off a bit. But yeah, you can see that the little green planes, they are quite handy. Now you can see how much damage something did by looking up there. So you can see this guy did 16,000 damage so far. She's got 44,000, 43,000. Ninja Monkey 300. And then this is who's actually doing most of the work at 180,000, our Necromancer. This right here, 57,000, also doing pretty good. And yeah, so I'm just gonna sell our farm here now, so I can upgrade the carrier Flagship. And you can see now I get this huge thing, which by the way, I could have fit this in here as well, which is very funny to me. But you get the carrier Flagship, and what's cool about the carrier Flagship is you can see if I want to place this guy here, it gets blocked by line of sight. But you can place stuff on top of it, which doesn't get blocked by line of sight. Right, so I can say, ah, haha, here we go, I want to put down a sniper who, you know, isn't restricted by these walls. And that's incredibly handy. Like, it may not seem like that big of a deal, but on some maps, it makes a huge difference. Like, it's very significant on some of these. And hey, we did it! Nice, didn't even lose a life. Very clean. Cool. Alright. I think now we know how the game works. So let's torture ourselves with some of these. Oh my god. I have been trying so hard to get through these levels. I've beaten 2 of them. I've beaten Ouch and Dark Castle. But these others, I don't even have a good plan for them. Right? They are brutal. Absolutely brutal. Which one do you guys think we should do? I'm gonna let you guys pick. Just let me know which one should we tackle. Alright. Because we gotta pick one of them. Inferno looks cool. Inferno does look kind of neat, doesn't it? Quad? Alright, people are saying quad. Okay. Alright, quad it is. So, this is where we need to think about our hero. I think on this particular map, Etienne is probably best. Because Etienne... I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, let's maybe go with Oben. Because the Wall of Trees ability should help against level 63. And 63 is the biggest problem. And we're gonna go snipers in all likelihood on this map. So... Oben will not need to worry so much about detection. Okay, we'll get Oben. So we'll put Oben here. And on this map, you can see, this is kind of the tricky part. There's enemies coming out from the top, the middle, or like top, the bottom, the right, and the left. It's just, they're coming from all over the place. Which is honestly kind of annoying. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna have to end up blocking something on the screen here, one way or another. There's really no way around it. So, yeah. We'll go ahead and start out with what I like to do, or what I have done so far, which is I put down some of these dart monkeys at around these distances. And the dart monkeys, they just kind of help keep things away a bit. Alright, we put some here, we'll put some there. And Oben should be able to handle this top area fairly well, so we probably don't need to put more there. And then what I want to get first is I want to get a submarine. Now, the submarine, one of the problems with it, which is going to make it a little bit difficult to get like a crazy amount of use out of it right away, but the submarine doesn't actually have enough range to attack yet. Even if we if we upgrade this, it can attack. Okay, that's pretty good. So Oben, by the way, Oben has this little like hedge that he can summon, which is really nice. And the hedge just deals damage to things that walk into it, which is kind of convenient. Like something I really like about it is that it's kind of guaranteed damage, right? Like you can't miss with it. So that's pretty good. Oben also has this nice chasing attack, and something that makes Oben quite special in my eyes is that he's got he can clear lead inherently, which is super nice. Okay, so we have the global range now, which is good. Very good indeed. And then we want to get twin guns, because with twin guns, this guy attacks twice as fast, which is really useful. And now we should have enough time to either build a sniper. We could try to go for a farm. Or we could try to build more monkeys, more dart monkeys. Generally speaking, I think sniper is best. A farm is probably too risky. Yeah, we're not gonna go for a farm. So here we go. This is gonna be our sniper monkey. I'm gonna put the sniper monkey like here, because the sniper monkey does have global range, but still has like an actual attack range circle. And the global range doesn't count for this guy's like ability to attack anywhere within another monkey's range, but the attack range circle does count. So that's pretty good, right? We can definitely get some value out of that. So we'll get this, and then we'll get the shrapnel shot. Now we have detection, we have a little bit of AoE, we have a little bit of, we have lead clear. So that's good. That's all figured out. Now, I do actually want to upgrade this, because the submarine becomes incredibly powerful if you actually get it up to level 4. It starts being just a fantastic Moab killer, which is kind of wild, On top of the fact that it's just a fantastic anything killer. And it has global range. So the submarine is just nice. We're not gonna like rely on it too much for the late game. This is mostly like an early game thing. Now, one of the things about this map that actually kind of... I just learned this today, I think. But you can actually purchase this, which costs 1,500. And I thought it would just remove this little bush here because I clicked here first. I didn't ever want to do it. But it removes the whole pavilion. Like the whole thing. And that's pretty good. Because that gives us access to a much larger map. Now, it is 6,000 money. So that makes things a little bit difficult because 6 grand is quite a bit of money. But yeah. Anyway, you can see here our sniper is just kind of clearing stuff out. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm a bit worried, honestly. So my general approach these days has been to go for this guy to level 5 and then get the fast attacking, the 025 monkey sniper, because that one goes a really long way. Okay. Armor piercing darts, very good. Oh, we leveled up, that's okay. So yeah, I think for now we should actually be good. What round are you worried about? 63. Yeah, I think 63 is generally the hardest one. 63 is the one that I tend to die on. What you saying? Ice towers. Huh. I haven't really tried to counter 63 with ice towers. Maybe we should give that a shot.
Oh, not getting through.
Okay, we're leaking a little bit here. Okay. That's okay. I don't mind so much. This is what the health is for. Alright, so now we have the bouncing shot. Bouncing shot is a huge deal. Bouncing shot makes a huge difference. Freeze tower. That's a good idea, actually. I think that is a very, very good idea. When do we start building these? We could probably already get some. Because we're already taking a bit of damage. You can see this map. It's just such a small map. So I could put like a freeze tower here, I suppose. Or I put them here. This is actually probably better. Right, I can put you here and here. And here.
Handle it.
Right, very good. Alright. Cryo cannon is good. Yes, but one of the problems is cryo cannon is expensive. Right? So anything expensive always becomes much more difficult to use. Okay. Ah, crap. Yeah, we need to actually give you guys detection. Because we are like getting a little shredded by Camo right now. I can probably build another one here. Give you detection as well. So now most of the map is covered in detection for the submarine monkey. And very importantly, we got access to our trees. So this is why I love Oben. This ability. This thing is so nuts. It kills anything that walks into it, and then after it's killed enough stuff, it just gives you money. It's just like, what? I mean, like, dude, I'm not gonna complain about it, but that's kind of nuts that it does all of those things. Doesn't just kill everything, but also gives you cash. Like, this thing can kill Moabs that walk into it. The problem, of course, is it just deals with a single lane. So... you lose money with it though, since what you kill there doesn't give cash. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? Okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and get this guy upgraded. Which is gonna be a lot easier now, because we get this ability which helps us make money. Although I don't know if we have enough time to just go for that.
Feel nature's wrath.
Do you guys think we have enough time?
Forward. Handle it.
Yeah, we do. We're fine.
Oh, not getting through.
Oh, we have 1 life. What the fuck? No! Okay, we didn't have enough time. We did not have enough time.
Nature's revenge shall be
So...
swift and terrible.
Well, I think, honestly, this early structure here worked fine. Sub couldn't kill the frozen balloons. Yeah, I think that might actually be an issue. The sub doesn't work there. Like, the freeze doesn't work there. Because I'm actually, like, a little surprised that we didn't make it there. Because, I didn't play greedier than I normally would. So I think it might have been some anti-synergy with the frost balloon. We could try the glue monkey instead of the freeze. Personally, I think the glue monkey is a bit better anyway. So the frost has the problem that not like when the tiles are frozen, they can't necessarily take damage anymore, which is weird. I find that weird. Why is that? I don't know. A bit strange how that works, but that's how it works. So anyhow. For now, we'll just chill here. We could also try getting a farm, but that's way too greedy, right? Chat, what do you think? Should we try getting a farm? Because after we get this, after we get the twin guns, we are probably fine.
Rise.
I would guess that we are fine. Yeah? Do I even need the multi-shot? Do we need twin guns? We're actually still doing fine here with just this setup. Oh, that's greedy. Although something that's kind of nice about the farm is that we can actually use it to also cover another area for the submarine. I know that may sound a bit strange. It's just like, wait, the farm counts for range? It does actually. Yeah. So the farm, similar to the sniper monkey, actually has an attack range. Even though it doesn't attack, it just happens to have an attack range. So this area now is also an area that the submarine monkey can actually attack. Which is really funny to me, and it's just a little strange how that works, but hey. Alright, we probably will not be able to upgrade this for a while, so we're just gonna leave it there, let it tick for the 20, you know? Collect that whenever we can, because right now we almost certainly need to upgrade a bunch. Yeah. Biggest attack range, there's a race larger than a sniper. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? But, you know, that's just how it works, and okay, sure, whatever. Hey, if it works... Alright, if it does what we need it to do, then I'm not gonna complain about it. So, at this point... Yeah, actually... No, I'm gonna build a sniper now. We're gonna put the sniper here as before. And then we get this. Get the shrapnel. Shrapnel is nice. Also, we have something to deal with camo now.
Hey.
Hey!
How are you, Baum? Months here with ya.
Hey, cool dude, Kodo. Thanks for the 7 months, dude. Yeah, I'm doing good, actually. Look, here's the thing. My legs are sore. Why? Because I exercised today. And this might not sound like a big deal to you, but it is actually a really big deal to me. I as a person, I need to exercise. If I don't exercise, it just doesn't work. Right? And like with the pandemic bullshit, I just haven't been exercising. So this morning I was like, fuck it. No, this doesn't work, right? This isn't working. I'm just gonna do it. So I just like did a little bit of a home workout. And honestly, it was kind of crap. But even that had such a huge impact on how I feel and like my mood. I feel so much better. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Okay. So, well, we're gonna get ourselves Bouncing Bullet. I hope we have enough money for this. We also actually need a bit of camo detection. Yeah, I'm a little skeptical right now. We do need to get everything we had earlier by the time the Moab rolls around. Because if we don't have all of these pieces, we actually don't really deal enough. Although we do have the sub upgraded now, which is really good. Ice is hella worth it, just give the sub an alchemist. Smart, then the sub oh, that is good thinking. See, this is what I like about this game so much. It's like out of these interesting interactions between the different pieces. And they all feel really natural to me. Okay, we get large caliber. Ooh, we should be able to get bouncing shot. Ah, we lost we leaked a little bit there. Alright, cool. So that does mean we can actually fit this farm and we are not going to fall behind at all on our resource production, which is kind of a really big deal. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. Do I upgrade the farm? I actually think I upgrade the farm now.
Moa, handle it.
Yeah. Right, it's time now. We have enough resources to be able to do it at this stage. Okay.
Oh, not getting through.
Oh, I didn't even get large caliber. Oops.
Nice.
I'm a little unsure what we do here. Do I get the supply drop now? I think I do. We don't need freezing yet. And this helps make more money. Ooh, a bit of a leak there. So apparently the sub isn't good with the potion because the sub attacks too quickly and it uses up all of the hits. Interesting. So this isn't just time-based, it is also... attacks-based. I didn't know that. So this guy is probably not that useful here. Bit of a waste of money then, isn't it? Well, the thing is, we should actually be able to get this guy now. No. Oh, man. You need Berserker Brew and a stronger stim? I don't think so. Let me maybe stop listening to you guys. Let me try it my own way, okay? I honestly think all of this so far felt really good. And I feel quite confident in all of these. Right, this has all been very good. How greedy are we? What if I get a farm right now? I mean, we're probably gonna take a bit of damage, but I don't think a significant amount, honestly. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna just get a farm right now. I don't think we're likely to die. And that's really like the only concern, right? Taking some damage, who gives a shit, really? Because in this... Oh, what did I do that for? Oh, I just like wanted to slam it down as quickly as I could and it's in a bad spot. It's okay. We'll be fine. Do you say farm was a scam? I don't know. You have to keep in mind that my opinions on this game are changing. Like, on various towers and things are changing very rapidly because I'm learning a lot of stuff. Right? I'm learning, like, things every single day. And I'm really, really loving that. But, you know, like, I can only give you my opinion on something on that given day. And then if by next day I've learned something new, right, I have gotten a better understanding of the game, well then maybe I'll tell you that I was wrong, or maybe I've changed my mind on something, or maybe my opinion has gotten stronger. I don't know. But yeah, I thought farms weren't so good, but actually on this map I'm able to place a farm as my first tower after the Dart Monkeys without falling behind on anything, which seems really good. Right, I don't even lose a life. I'm just fully... Yeah, I'm fully able to get everything else that I want in time. Which seems like that would mean that it's good, right? That feels like I should then go for it because it's just extra money. Okay. Here's our triple guns. Although I definitely placed it in the wrong spot. That was just a bit of spaghetti, honestly. Bit of a leak there because I didn't have this guy down in time.
Awesome.
Okay. Full metal jacket. Very good. I think that middle path sniper is a problem here. Really? I think the middle path sniper has been doing pretty okay, honestly. I mean, it's just we need to do some optimizations on the way there. But I think conceptually speaking, there's nothing wrong with the middle path sniper. Middle path sniper is really strong. The only problem, what I think we're doing wrong right now, is that we're going for the level 5 sniper too quickly. Alright, and I think we want to just go for the level 4, that way we can use that for some economy. and then go from there. I mean, the power sniper doesn't kill and costs 20,000. Oh, you guys are very wrong about that. I feel like you guys haven't done much sniper gaming. Come on. Picture yourself some snipers. Ho ho ha ha. Into some mins here. I'm sorry, but saying the middle power sniper doesn't do damage is just wrong. Hey, Lord Rakdos. Thanks for the Twitch Prime, dude. Are you here to stop the show? Please don't. I'm having a good time. I would rather not stop right now.
Oh, not getting through.
Alright. Here's the armor piercing. Very good. Alright, we want to get the large caliber. And now we are looking really, really good. Like, I'm feeling pretty confident here. We could go for the upgraded farm now. That's something I did in the last round. I'm not sure how I feel about that. That is the part that feels very risky to me. But I guess? Alright, well, we're gonna make a lot of money now. I don't know if that's good enough. If I put this guy here... Wait, let me actually try something. Let me put you here. And let's get ourselves an airship. Before we do anything else here.
All right.
Because I feel like that might be okay. We can get this aircraft carrier.
Feel nature's wrath.
I don't know about that. I'm not sure if that's right. We're spending a lot of money on it. Maybe I should get the supply drop first? It's kind of funny, they cost the exact same amount. I think I'm gonna get this guy first. I want the money.
Feel nature's wrath.
I want the supply drops. I'm just the greediest boy. In every game, always trying to optimize our economy, you know? But hey, having a strong economy, that's how you do things, right? That's how you win.
Moab, handle it.
Yeah, it's just a Moab, that's fine. Aircraft carriers online. Which is very good. And now, what I kind of want to do is I want to get another sniper, but go for the rifle. That should fight against level 53. Right, we get ourselves the full auto here. And then... Shit, while we're at it. You know? While we're at it. We'll get ourselves this. And let's get the Moabs done. Main Moab is the single best tool for dealing with Moabs I have found. At least, again, from what from my gameplay. But main Moab, like, that's how you kill Moabs. Alright, very good. Now we need the lead sniper though. But this is where we have to ask ourselves, how do we deal with round 63? Let me turn off auto start. I think right now we're looking pretty good. Alright, this should be fine. Next round should be fine. Yeah, these guys aren't a problem. Because we deal with the lead just fine. Ice on the right side. The peas kill ice. So what are you guys saying? We should get the ice monkey. Are we feeling confident in that now? Ah, you're saying we can put it here. If we put an ice monkey here on the right side, this guy can deal damage to them. Right, so we would go like that.
Handle it.
Top half mortar can't deal 63, 76 and 78 easy. Well, yeah, I personally don't really believe in the mortar either. It's just, I'm not a big fan of the mortar, I have to say. Okay. Spend the 8k? Not yet. We'll survive 62. I have no fear about that. We'll have to think about this before 63. And for that we need to see exactly how much money we even have first. Ah, we're a little short, aren't we? We are a little short. I could sell this and get myself the elite sniper. We sell the farm, we get the elite sniper. The only, like the other option is we could spend our money to remove this stuff, which helps actually quite a lot. I mean, elite targeting is really good. If I sell this, I actually have quite a bit of money left over too. Right, so we put you on elite, we put you on elite, we put you on elite. And then we can maybe get another ice monkey here. And then we just kind of pray. Alright, let's see. Come on. Just... okay, clean! Clean! That was not even a problem. Okay, that was the first big wave. Here comes another one, and it's already done. Yeah! Dude! Elite sniper, I'm telling you. Elite sniper is so freaking good. Now we have a bunch of extra money. Ooh, nope, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. And you know what's great with extra money? Jungle drums. Alright, I think now we can go on auto start. We'll be fine. With the elite snipers, with everything fully set up here, we're gonna start making a lot of money. Next up we want to get the elite defender. We could, and then we want to remove the pavilions. Do we want to remove the pavilions first, maybe? Now let's get the Elite Defender first. I think the Elite Defender is actually really crazy good. I know that apparently in the past the Elite Defender used to be terrible and like it was a meme just how bad he is. But like honestly every time I play with the Elite Defender it's like easily my most kill monkey. By far. Alright, there's the Moabs. Dude, these pavilions gotta go.
BFB, handle it.
And Elite Defender, yes. Alright, now we'll get rid of the pavilions. Because one big advantage of the snipers is that they can actually attack before things even appear on the map, but they can't because of these guys, right? So by removing this, now our snipers can actually attack when things are even off screen. Also, look at this guy just freaking out. Are you okay? Okay, there we go. Alright, we got rid of it. And now we have some... Well, now we kind of have some freedom, I guess. Right? There isn't really anything else that we desperately need. What should we get? I guess we could upgrade these to cryo cannons. Yeah, let's get that. You know, like I generally always think like if you have something to upgrade, then upgrade it. I can't really upgrade the sniper monkey here because Cripple Moab is just... It's just a bit too expensive. Get cannon middle path. It's actually probably not a bad idea. We could also get the hookshot monkey that you guys were talking about. Oh wait, that's the wrong guy. Okay. So this guy, if we go, we get monkey pirates. Yeah, let's just get this. Okay. How much is this upgrade? 22,000. Probably a bit too much. But that's okay. Yeah, look at that. Just eats it. Sick. And it's even in the range of the jungle drums. I think we got it. Alright, like we got it. We're fine. Here, we can get one more of these guys. Here, I'll just add another sniper into the pack. The sniper gang. Very good. Not a problem. Yeah, the snipers all have camo detection. Elite Defender using Spinbot. This Elite Defender definitely has aimbot, dude. For sure. Wait, where's my mouse? Wait, where is my mouse? Oh, there it is, okay. Sorry, sometimes you lose track of it a bit. There's a lot of stuff on the screen. Hey, good job. Alright, and 80. 80 isn't really a problem. Because it's just, you know. We did it! Yeah! We took 15 points of damage, which is a little bit scary. Alright, that's a little bit spooky, but hey, that's fine. Nice. Cool. Alright, we got some monkey knowledge. I'm currently upgrading my heroes. I don't really know if this is worth it though. I went all the way down here because I felt this was really good. And then I was like, well, this seems kind of nice. 5% bonus experience. But this one seems good. I'm not entirely sure. Is it great? Is it good? But I feel like I'm only 3 points off of finishing this tree. So I'm just gonna grab that, I think. So we'll just get these. Cool. Alright. Which expert map do we do next, my friends? Which expert map do you want to tackle? There's Muddy Puddles, Ravine, Flooded Valley, Infernal, Bloody Puddles, or Workshop. Chimps or Monkey Meadow. I'm not doing chimps yet. Ouch. I already did ouch. I cleared ouch. Is ouch supposed to be really difficult or something? I felt ouch was actually like, I don't know. It was kind of tricky, but like I felt like that was actually pretty manageable. I found Flooded Valley or Ravine to be way more difficult. Inferno? Let's do Inferno then. Okay. So, if I understand this map correctly, enemies will be walking here, around like so, and then back up there. But they will do it on both sides. Right? Like, this is actually, they will not be walking through the center like this. Which means this hero isn't that good here, because he doesn't have that much range. We probably want Etienne.
Ready to fly.
Because Etienne can actually attack that far. Right? Like, Etienne actually has that kind of range. I mean, there's also an argument for not even starting with a hero, but I feel like you gotta start with a hero. Wait, is this map just for snipers? Is this map specifically made for sniping? This map looks like it was specifically made for snipers. Because I'm the sniper master, dude. I'm the sniper champ. Oh, they don't circle around. I guess they go like so. Okay. Nah, immediate leak. Kind of brutal. Yeah, we don't have that much range. We do need a boat, I think. We get the boat again. Alright.
Objective.
Should be pretty good. Longer range and get the advanced intel. Honestly, like, looks to me like most of the strat is gonna be pretty much exactly the same as before. With the only difference being we probably can't afford a village? Can we? It's not a boat. A submarine is still a boat, my friend. Just because it can go underwater doesn't mean it has to. Yeah, we probably should get this. Because I really don't want to take too much damage early. And then I'm kind of thinking, like, is there even a space for it? Like, is there even a spot where I can put it? Well, that's why I'm a little curious about. I guess I could put it here and then put all of my snipers over there.
Drone power.
Very good. Wow, I just straight up can't fit this. No, I guess no bank. Well, I suppose then I don't have to feel bad about you know. But not building it right away. That's a bit wild, isn't it? That you just straight up can't build one here. So I suppose we're just going for snipers. Right? It's just sniper o'clock. That makes the middle path sniper even more valuable. Because the middle path sniper, you know, generates money. Inferno doesn't allow farms. You know, now that you phrase it like that, it does kind of make sense, doesn't it? We are in hell. How will we ever escape? Well, first, I want to set up a farm. Need to make sure that we are supporting our community. Well, I mean, so far this is all pretty chill. I mean, the way these are coming in is gonna be insane for the bouncing bullet. Alright, like the setup couldn't be smoother. Do I need to get triple shot? No, I don't have to get triple shot yet, right? I can get the bouncing bullet right away. No, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go for the same sort of thing I did in the last map. Right? Like, if I'm going for a sniper strat, then I have sniper strats for days. Alright, bouncing bullet. Oh, some of you were doubting the usefulness of the bouncing bullet. Yeah. You're about to see. You're about to see. Because on this map, it's gonna be very visual. It's usually a bit harder to tell. You see that up there? Oh, okay, this is not a great wave to show it on because this wave is not that hard. Alright. Now we have to get armor-piercing darts. Because the armor-piercing darts will help us with the Moab. And by help us, I mean actually kill it. Which is something I'm otherwise a little worried about. You see when there's like just a whole cluster of them that disappears? Yeah, that's bouncing bullet. Oh, am I blocking something? Oh, I guess I am. Where should I go? This is probably fine, right? Yeah, this is always like kind of a little bit tricky on these maps. There's just not a great spot to put myself. That's where it's like, you know, it's like with Dota. I can always just put my camera in the same spot and it's fine. But, you know, with this game, it doesn't quite work that easily. Alright, cool. Large caliber. So I want the supply drop. Because supply drop, as I already showed earlier, like it makes money. So you get just a nice tower, but also you get resource generation.
Tracking MOAB.
Ah, hello, you're down there. That's fine. Oh, look at that. How clean. Not even a problem. Yeah, I like the sub a lot. Isn't the sub just sick? Just straight up kills the Moab. Put your camera or the shop menu? Oh. I thought that would bother people if I like went here. I guess I actually have this up there, but yeah, no, I thought that would be annoying, so I didn't do that. No, that's fine. Okay. That seems like the best place then, if that doesn't bother you. I just kind of assumed that that would be something that people would find irritating. But if it's not, then that's great. That's definitely the best place then. Right, I'm gonna go for another sniper now. I'm not gonna go for the full sniper monkey right away. Boom, 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 boom. But instead, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about some of the higher HP targets. So I'm gonna get myself deadly precision ones. And then we should probably also get the other sniper going on already. Alright, let's sniper o'clock. Get the same auto. And then we can upgrade from there. The background seems like this map is in a huge dragon well and we're about to be pooped out. The only thing I think of when I see this map is it looks like a spider. You guys see it? It looks like a spider, right? It's a spider. It's just like only got like 4 legs for some reason. But I guess these kind of count maybe. Like setting that aside that it's only got 4 legs, it looks like a spider to me. Alright, now we're gonna grab ourselves this monkey, elite sniper. Hey, I mean this has been going exceptionally smoothly, I gotta say. Should we get main Mo up first? Maybe we'll get main Mo up first. There's really no reason to be greedy here. Yeah. So let's grab main Mo up. And then we get ourselves the elite targeting. So elite targeting is amazing. First of all, because it's just really good. But also, you know, this also increases the attack speed of all snipers. It's just so good. Snipers are so good. I love snipers. Definitely my favorite. Alright, let's grab ourselves this. Thank you. You know, I used to be a heli guy. Yeah, I was trying to build the Apache and trying to make that work, but if I've stopped being a heli guy. I'm now a sniper guy. All right, grab this, and there's our elite sniper. And now we want to change this targeting to elite. There we go. Very good. And now we're gonna save up for the elite defender. For the attack zone guy. No, Chad is the attack zone guy. Like every time, dude. It's just like Chad is all about the attack zone. It's crazy. Okay, round 63 is coming up. Honestly, I'm not even that worried. I will be fine. Ooh. Well, honestly, I didn't actually really need to use that. But hey, not too bad. Yeah, we're fine. I kind of panicked a little bit using my ability, but like honestly, I mean, it's good for... You gotta use it. Like that's the whole point of it. So... yeah, I mean, overall it worked fine. Alright, we'll grab the elite defender. Can you fit in monkey ace? Yeah, just barely. Can also fit this here. It's kind of weird that this map is like designed to be all around the military monkeys. You would think that an Inferno map would be designed around magic monkeys, right? Alright, I think at this point it's pretty much over. What do we want to get next? Oh, we can actually get one of these. Yeah, let's get a heli. I'm a heli guy, as I already said. Very good. Quad darts, get this, razor rotors. So the heli just kind of flies around and chases things down for you, which is really nice. Alright. Now while this is happening, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Really sorry. But we'll be fine.
A quick time. Drone power.
Hello, what's up?
I am in the middle of... Okay, honey. Okay, hello. I've got very important monkey game to
I
play.
missed you.
You were at school for what, like 3 hours?
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half, okay. Alright, goodbye. Alright.
How it's done.
Do you have a 205 or an 025 sniper? I like the 025 because to me, like the point of this guy is to clear out the smaller guys, right? That's kind of how I think about the sniper. So the cleave, the AoE effect just seems nicer for that than dealing bonus damage, because if I'm trying to pop red balloons, like what's the point of dealing more damage? I just need to deal like damage faster, and that's where cleave, like the AoE seems better. I want to call it cleave because it kind of is cleave, right? But yeah. It can't hit lead though. That's okay. We've got 2 other guys that hit lead. Right? Mostly like, this is a guy that people keep underestimating, but this fella is awesome because like this guy just clears out all of the lead. Totally cool. Right? But yeah, you know, not everything needs to clear lead. We just need like one hit here and there. Anyway. And that should be it. Are you gonna play any more Atomic War? I'm so addicted to the game mode. I feel like right now I'm kind of waiting for the release of it, honestly. Right? I feel like conceptually it's really fun, but also at the same time it's just not done and you can really feel it. And I'm just kind of waiting until, well, it's done, you know? Okay, so, I mean, I can build more stuff. I don't really need to. But I guess I might as well.
Tracking COMG.
And that's it. Was that first try? Well, this map was surprisingly easy. Like, that is nowhere near as difficult as the other expert maps. I mean, that one was just peanuts. Okay. Flooded Valley, Ravine, Bloody Puddles, Workshop, or Muddy Puddles. That's what we still have here. Flooded? Alright. Now this one, well, you guys aren't gonna like this. I have a strategy in mind for it that I think is probably right. So let me explain how this map works first. You can see here's water, here's valley, but we can't attack up. Right? Now Etienne is a bit of cheating. Etienne can attack up. That's why I think Etienne is the right hero for this map.
Ready to fly.
That's cool. But you know what can attack up? A sniper if we place him here. But one thing about this map though, it's a very, very short map. And also the AoE doesn't work so well, right? Like, because we just don't get a good angle to splash with, which is kind of a shame.
Exit. Swarm deployed.
Oh wow, we already took a lot of damage here. So I'm gonna start out by building a submarine here. No more snipers. Well, I don't really know how else to tackle this map even. Like, the thing is, none of this other stuff can attack. Like, and I can't build it. Like, the only tower that can actually attack is the sniper. Alright, I guess that and boats. And like, yeah, sure, we're gonna build some boats. Mostly because we need them for the monkey sub. Buccaneer, mortar, and subs with admirals. The key. Ah, do I need to try out a new hero? That sounds kind of fun. Haven't tried out the admiral yet. So we just get some of these guys. Now this should be fine, right? Buccaneer and a sniper on the carrier. Well, the carrier is really expensive. Like, if we can get a carrier, then we probably already won. Right, at that point, we're not really achieving much. Okay. I'm kind of thinking about getting a farm here. I mean, there is space for it. And isn't there a way you can open up this water? Like, I thought there was like some sort of code you can do to open this. But I don't really know. So anyway, so we've got this monkey sub just clearing stuff. We need to press both at the same time. I mean, I kind of did. I don't know. It probably doesn't work now that I've put Etienne down. Maybe it's like something you need to do at the start of the game or something. Alright, well, honestly speaking, I don't really see a way around... I guess we could try the boats? So you guys are opposed to me just spamming more snipers, am I getting that right? Because that seems like the right way to go. That seems like the smart thing to do. So what I could do is this guy. Honestly, guys, but like these maps are kind of hard. This stuff isn't so easy that I can just do whatever I want. I wish I was that good. I wish I knew that much about the game, but I mean, like, sure, we cleared the previous maps pretty cleanly, but I find this one is just really tricky. So, my confidence isn't that high, to be completely honest, to try and beat this without snipers. Because, like, these are clearly sniper spots. This is clearly what's intended here. I mean, I'll be frank, we'll probably be using snipers a lot in general, because on a lot of these maps, like with the higher difficulty, what they do is they basically make it so that you have multiple paths you need to attack. Which means range is a big problem. Well, guess what tower doesn't care about range being a problem? Right? Like, do you kind of see why the snipers are so essential? Because they just... That's also why the submarine is so good, because it just doesn't care that much about range. While the snipers, they also don't really... doesn't really impact them. very much. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. For now, we'll get the armor piercing here. We do need that for the Moab. So we have detection now, right? Yeah, that's good. I mean, we can just get a variety of different boats and hope that that works, I guess. If you guys want me to do that, if you all insist, sure. All right, so we'll get ourselves probably just the carrier ship with this boat.
Eyes on that exit.
We just leaked a bit. All right, we got destroyer now.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem like enough for Moab. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. The sub is really good at clearing the Moab. So, yeah, no, we're okay. Like, honestly, it's just the submarine is super good. Then we can get the aircraft carrier. Dead at 40? No, like honestly, I think from my experience, 40 tends to not be so much the problem. The really scary one I always find to be is 63. Because the big problem with 63 is that you just get overwhelmed. That there's just too much happening all at once. Okay, so we've got the carrier. I mean, we could kind of just build another carrier over here. I mean, I could just sell this sub, honestly. To get the better attack angles there. Alright, we'll build another carrier here. I don't know if that's good, but that's what I'm gonna do. We'll see, we'll see. I'm just kind of trying to maximize how many units we have that are attacking. Because that tends to be like kind of fairly helpful. Anyhow. No, we're still doing good against all of this. Yeah, this is not a problem. Nice. Okay. And aircraft carrier. Ooh, very good. So now we have a lot of these airplanes flying around. I'm hoping that helps. That's kind of the idea, right? Like, let's just get a bunch of these airplanes. What should we get next? I saw somebody say get a... Wait, the ballistic missile and then like that? We could also get one of the other boats. The pirate ship that we had earlier. Oh wait, that's the wrong guy. I wanted the boat. Let's get monkey pirates. No, it's still okay. Still okay. This is where I'm starting to get a little nervous though, I'm not gonna lie. This is where it definitely gets a bit spooky. Alright, monkey pirates, very good. So I have this hookshot ability now. Which seems pretty good. What do we do now? Like none of... Is this enough? Is this good enough? This doesn't strike me as good enough. Heli? We should maybe get a heli. Heli is really nice against like large amounts of units. You guys don't like heli? Heli keeps going back and forth. Well, if we give it the movement speed, that might be okay. Hookmores or bats give more money than just killing them. Oh, I'm like spamming the button, but there's nothing to hook. Ooh. Well, I mean, we're still good. Hey. That was a clean round. Got 7,000. Look, I'm gonna... Whatever, we'll just do it. We'll get the guy. Right, we'll get the increased movement speed as well. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? Alright, 62. Well, the problem the heli is having is that everything is dying too quickly, which I suppose is a good problem to have. Alright. Oh, it's 63 yet. Can we do it? I have everything ready. I have all the abilities good to go. Oh. Do that. Nice. Snipe that really quick. Okay, these guys aren't too big a problem. Whew. Oh, I gotta say I'm quite nervous. But actually, so far we're dead. Fuck! Ugh. Not even close. Not even close. Died immediately. Telling you, 63, that's the killer. That's the big problem. So isn't there a hero that is specifically for being in the water? Are you the water guy? Is this the water guy? Admiral Brickle? Naval Commander? Should we get this guy? I do have enough. I got just about enough monkey money for him. Alright, let's see. It feels like on this map you're kind of supposed to play this fella. Right? It feels like that's the... Oh, I don't have enough monkey money to double that up. Okay. I suppose so. Okay. So... I mean, we put you center, right? That feels kind of obvious. I've never used this hero, obviously, so I really don't know what to expect. Well, seems to be doing okay. Alright. Okay. We leaked a little bit immediately, which is maybe not ideal. Alright, let's get a sub going. Okay, flood the map now. Well, the thing is, like, flooding the map is not necessarily good. Right? Oh, I placed this in a poor spot, I'm just realizing. I should probably have put this here, so it's like within range, so it's considered nearby. Well, this seems to be actually doing really well now. This hero is actually kind of cleaning house. So maybe I can even afford a farm.
Increase power.
Oh, you mean flood the map with... like, with the water, not with the subs. I thought you were talking about just building a bunch of submarines. No, you're saying like literally let the water in. Yeah, if somebody can tell me how to do it, I'll gladly do it, but I just don't know how. Alright, we got a farm. I don't know if that's good, but, you know, we can get there pretty cleanly, so it seems like a worthwhile effort. We'll get twin guns. And then we can get global range. You need to open the top panel and bottom panel without pressing the buttons, then click each button as quickly as you can. Ah, crap. Ah. Struggle's real.
Add another strike.
Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. I did it. Do I have to like reverse the order or something? Feels like that one did it. I'm surprised that didn't count. Also, I placed this poorly. God, can I restart this round? I'm honestly just kind of annoyed with myself because I'm placing everything in like just really not very good spots. And that feels like, I don't know. Like why? Come on, like we can do better.
Command fire. Battle stations.
Alright, here we go. Slow down. Slow down the time. Same order, top button. Oh. They're both green. I guess not. Huh. Oh, it's 5k. Okay. Well, I don't have 5k. I thought this was just gonna be like a secret, not like... I didn't expect to have to pay money for it. Would you do it for exposure? Oh shit, I forgot I wanted to build a farm. Oh, I forgot I wanted to build a farm. Oh man, sorry, I got so distracted by everything. Capitalist, how dare you? I'm getting some messages here. And... Okay. Cool. What happened to the tournament YouTube video? It's just, look, we wanted to just edit it. Right? We want to make sure it's kind of nice. And that just takes a bit. It's been like a day. Come on, my guy. Give us a sec. It's coming. It's just in the works.
Battle stations. Add another strike.
It's not just gonna be like a 4-hour-long WOD. I mean, we could do that too, but I thought, you know, let's make it a bit nicer. Farms are ways if you have water for merchantmen. Should we do merchantmen then? I mean, this is still looking pretty good here. O2 free boats are the best.
Increase power.
Okay.
Battle station.
Alright, O2 free boats. Sure, if you say that. I'm gonna give that a go. You know, like, I think you guys can tell that I'm pretty happy to give all sorts of things. Just, let's give it a whirl. Because I always think it's really important, like, when you're learning a new game. It's just, be open-minded. Well, I think it's pretty important to be open-minded in general, but, like, in particular there. Well, no. Okay, just be open-minded in general. But, like, it can, like, what I'm basically trying to say here. You're not gonna learn if you just play the same stuff over and over again. Right? That's why I'm not building snipers right now. Could I beat this out with snipers? Probably, I would guess.
Increase power.
But, you know. That's kind of lame. Alright, so we've got a merchantman. We need to make sure that we are ready for the Moab. So we need to make sure we have the sub upgraded. You weren't so open-minded with ninjas? I was. Yeah, I don't know why you say that. When people were like, play ninja, I tried them. I played them. Like, I don't really get it. Is your complaint that I didn't like them? Because that's not the same thing as not being open-minded. You think you've won more or less than you've lost? I've definitely lost more than I've won. But I mean, in large part, I think, like, a lot of that is, again, because I'm very happy to just experiment a bunch. Which results in me just losing runs because I did something stupid. That just, like, obviously wasn't gonna work, but I'm like, oh, I want to see if this is maybe possible. Okay.
Add another strike.
So far the merchantmans, they don't really have me convinced. Let me just put it that way. Alright, it's wave 39. Is it okay if I just, like, also build some destroyers? Like bonus destroyers, you know what I mean?
Target destroyed. Commence battle station.
Oops. Should have used that first. Look, I'm just gonna build some flying ships now. You get one merchantman max out, they make even more money. Sure, but they're expensive. You say I should get these favored trades, okay. But, like,
Add another strike.
the trade empire. I don't think I have enough. Like, this is really expensive. Okay, I have some... you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get a destroyer here. Right? Because I just want to have more damage output a bit. And I'm gonna turn this guy into a destroyer as well. And then I'm just gonna spam merchantmen like you guys want. Okay? Does that sound good? The destroyer just does so much damage. So that's why I kind of generally prefer it. Okay, and I guess now we just Build merchantmen. Well, we'll see how that works out. I'm a little skeptical, but okay. Push the button. This is 5,000. Wait, would I push the button? That feels like a bad button to push. Oh, I should actually upgrade this guy first, right? Because quality is always better than quantity. So that should now be making more money here.
Target sighted.
Merchantman. Yes. This is an exception to quality or quantity. Ah. Okay. Sorry. Didn't know that. So this is the one exception then. Alright, then we'll just build more merchantmen. Well, it can't be too bad to have it upgraded. Right? Like, that can't be that horrible of a decision.
Add another strike.
Well, it does feel like we're making a good chunk of money. I can't deny that. Check how much money you have generated. How do I do that? Can we get you?
I have not yet begun to fight.
Click on them. Ah, okay. 7,900. 400. 1,000. 5,600. So really not very much then. This has not made me more convinced by these things. Okay. Do I just keep building merchantmen? They ramp up when you get to level 5, but level 5 is expensive. Well, I guess it's not that expensive. Do we save up? Are you guys saying we need to save up for level 5? Oh man, 63 is coming up though. We did get another ability.
Fire when ready. I have not yet begun to fight.
Alright, 61. 62. Wait. I can upgrade that, but it's not a good idea, right?
Target destroyed.
Oh no. Alright, we have 27,000. What do we do? We have a lot of money. I mean, we could just like build more merchantmen. Build like a second row of them. Oh no. Oh, I feel so nervous. More merchants. Oh no. Is that what you guys are saying? You should just get more merchantmen. Alright, well, if I'm gonna do that, I need to build them around here so they get affected by the buff, right? Alright.
At the helm.
So if I build this here, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Well, I guess that's it. Oh no. Okay. Alright, come on guys.
Commence fire. Battle stations.
Well, we survived the first wave. I guess that's good. And we died immediately. Admittedly, I didn't know that's how the second ability worked, so that's a bit unfortunate. Okay. Maybe the problem with the strategy, maybe the problem was that I didn't buy enough merchantmen. What's up? Do you want me to come here? Okay. Mickey just finished her like her project for school, which
It's
is
a research project.
a research project, which is supposed to take like a year and a half or something like that.
It took me about 3 months to write that.
Okay, anyway, like, and it's all bound and nice and
It's
like,
about the caves in our
Yes.
country, Baden-Württemberg.
oh, that's some nice paper, good
I
paper.
know. I chose it specifically because I was like, oh, he would not like it if I chose the crappy paper.
Yeah, well, that would be a waste, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
If you're
that's
gonna
what I
have it
thought.
printed
Like, I
and
got
bound.
an extra copy for myself
Yes,
printed. So
very
that,
good.
like, in case I don't get it back, I want to definitely have it printed.
All
I
right,
did it. I'm finally finished.
very good, good job.
Yay! And I actually told my teacher this morning. I was like, "Oh, I'm picking up my Seminararbeit today." And he was like, "Did somebody else write it for you?" And I was like, "No."
Okay,
Okay.
all right, goodbye. So I think we still get one sub, right?
Fire. Battle stations.
Do we even get a sub? Fuck it, just go merchantman. Right? Just fuck it, no subs, merchantman only. More merchantmen for the merchantman god. Hello, Noah. That's good. The issue was that you didn't go for the 025. Well, but chat said to get more merchantmen. So, like, it only buffs up to 20 merchantmen. In other words, we need to get 20 merchantmen before we build it, right? Am I understanding this correctly? Is my attitude in line with your desires, chat? Very good.
Add another strike.
Alright, well then let's do that. I should actually have rushed the merchantman. I shouldn't even have gotten grape shot. That's my bad. That's okay, we'll get there. Okay. Crow's nest. Now we've got detection. Alright, I'll just let it run for a moment. Oh, see, that water hero is pretty neat, isn't she? Kind of sniping stuff. Doing some decent work. Bust the dam. Guys, the dam is 5 grand. Who's gonna pay for it? We can't just go and like destroy everything. Construction is expensive. So that's just sorry. It's just gonna not gonna happen.
Add another strike.
All right, I'm just rushing the merchantman. That's it. Right? I mean, like, it's okay. It's fine. Honestly, getting grape shot was probably a good idea because without it, we likely would have taken a bunch of damage already. Okay, 500 more. No big deal.
Battle
Oh,
stations.
a little bit of a leak.
Commence fire.
And, alright, perfect.
Battle stations.
Hot shot.
Another strike. Battle stations.
And now we just get another one up here. Right. Very good. Got the merchant man.
Battle stations.
I mean, like, yes, we're leaking a bit, but who cares? Does that really matter? Oh, God. Oh. Yeah, I'm a little... I have some concerns, let's just put it that way.
Battle stations.
Alright, very good.
Increase
Grape
power.
shot.
Battle stations.
You know what, I should probably get the grape shot and hot shot first, because I am slightly dying. Which is maybe a mild problem. Potentially. Right, like I feel like that wouldn't be ideal. So let's maybe get some of that. Mobs will fall by our merchant army. Maybe. Sure. Why not? Let's be optimistic, right? We do have some rounds to get more merchantmen, so... And, you know, every merchantman we get means it's gonna be easier to get another. There it is. Get another one. Very good.
Battle stations.
Oh, we died. Okay. Can we build this up? Just one sub and then a bunch of merchantmen? Because like the sub is really good. Because I don't think this is a viable. This is not a viable strat. I'm sorry, guys. So we're gonna get one sub, okay?
Full speed ahead.
And we'll only upgrade it as much as is needed. But we also need it for the Moab.
Commence fire. Battle stations.
Because there's just honestly no way we make it you know, past the Moab with just the merchantman. So we'll build a sub. You know, right now we'll just get advanced intel and twin guns. That'll be fine. And then we grab ourselves a whole bunch of merchantmen. And then we'll be good. Subs only. Well, subs only actually maybe has a chance. Like, I feel like subs only might actually be good enough. Alright, if I build this monkey here, that doesn't work. Does it? No. Okay, that would have kind of been interesting, like if the range counts, even though the monkey can't attack. Oh wait, no, I don't have the advanced intel yet. Oh, I guess it might still count. Doesn't seem like it. No. Okay. Well, you know, it's important to figure this stuff out. Alright, so now we put down one of these guys. And now we can't just rush this guy into a merchantman. Alright. I'm just gonna hope that the one sub is enough for the Moab. I mean, the sub is very good at killing Moabs, so there's not a terrible chance. And something nice is that, you know, like this makes it so our sub is able to attack pretty much anyway. First go grape shot. Probably not needed with the sub, honestly. Like this is why I want to just build one of these, because like you see how much the sub is doing? Like it's cleaning stuff out super easy peasy, no big deal. Ooh, that was actually kind of scary for a bit. We probably need to get airburst.
Battle station. Add another strike.
Yeah. I was kind of checking whether or not we can afford to skip airburst, but I even need grape shot right now. Right? I don't know if we can afford to get a merchant man without going for grape shot. Well, actually, this guy pops lead. I guess it's actually not that important that we get grape shot right now. Because the hero does pop lead. Okay, so we're actually fine. Alright, we got it, guys. We did it. We got our first guy. Oh, crap. Well, we leaked a bit. That's okay. Grape shot. Hot shot. There we go. Okay. Now we are fine, maybe. I was gonna go and say that we are. We'll see. The important thing is that we have a merchant man. I think that's what really matters here, right? So we can feel good about that. And, I mean, this bad boy is gonna make us a bit of money. Already made us 1,000. Damn, that's kind of crazy. 200 each round. That's pretty impressive, yeah. As long as we just make it past the Moab. Alright. This is probably the last merchant man we can afford right now. Because I do need to get this guy upgraded. Like, that is just unavoidable. We do need triple guns. We do need the armor-piercing darts. Because honestly, without them, there's no way that we beat the Moab. But yeah. You guys have really started embracing the ocean theme on this map. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Alright, so here are the armor-piercing darts. I am very skeptical whether or not we can kill the Moab with just this, but we will try. Right. I mean, the sub is very good. We get a ton of range. Because the merchantmen actually just have a ton of range. We can buff the sub even. So, maybe.
Target sighted. Fire. Target.
Oh, we're fine. Wow. Not even a problem, really. Sick. Well, what's the merchant support? Well, we don't need it. We have detection. And we have detection for days. Man, I think I underestimated just how crazy good the sub is. So now, we might actually be able to... Ooh, we are leaking. Well, but the thing is now we're able to like build a ton of additional merchantman. Alright, and every additional merchantman, every single one of them makes the next one come faster. This is such a terrible strat. Oh man. What's even the big payoff? Like, what are we doing this for? Oh, we're dead. Can we... Can we try to just win? Is it okay if we try to just win? I'm gonna go ahead and say that now it might be time. Subs only. Okay. Okay. Then we'll do subs only. No more merchantmen. Although, wait, we will get 2 merchantmen for detection and for lead popping. Alright, 2 merchantmen and then just a bunch of subs. So we'll do pretty much the same thing we were doing in the last round, with the only difference that we'll be building like a bunch of subs after we get the initial 2 merchantmen. Okay? That way we're all happy. You guys get your merchantmen. I get to actually play the video game. Good shit all around, right? We're feeling good about it? No. It's just, I don't know, I can't win with you guys. It's just like anything I do, it's all a disaster.
Increase power.
Okay. We'll grab ourselves this guy. And we're probably actually gonna be fine already. No, we should upgrade to advanced intel first. After building this. Like, not right now, but like after building this. I was thinking maybe we can immediately go for a merchantman, but that's probably not a good idea. Okay. Well, this is all good so far. We'll get advanced intel in a sec. There we go. Now, honestly, advanced intel is just what makes the subs so freaking good. Okay.
Excellent work.
Can we afford this before we need lead clearing? I kind of doubt it. I mean, we tried it earlier and it wasn't enough, right? Sub is good with advanced intel because it's a sniper. Hey, hey, hey! Don't tell him. Hello, what's up? No, I didn't, but just use my credit card. Doesn't that work? Okay. We need to do it later. Sorry, I don't have it.
Excellent work.
Yes, he likes this box. Or the remains of it, at least. Yeah, this, I gotta actually, like, you know, build some stuff here. We can't go that hard. Okay. One thing we learned a second ago, though, is that a sub alone is actually enough to deal with the what's it called? With the mower, which is really nice. That sure makes things a lot smoother for us. Okay.
Add another
And there we go. Alright. So we're gonna start making money with that. We can put another one up here. Which is pretty good. So now we have detection on the whole map, pretty much. Right, it's like... No, it's like a tiny area here that isn't detected, but that's fine. And, lead isn't a problem. Yeah, we're just fine now, I think. We'll get ourselves one more merchantman, and then we need to make sure that we get this guy upgraded. But there should be enough time for that. Cool. Alright, very good.
Battle stations.
Triple guns. Yeah, I'm gonna prioritize getting the armor-piercing darts. Yeah, well, I guess something that's nice about the sub is really it does have like just crazy good attack speed,
Battle stations.
which will help against the huge swarm of units later.
Increased power.
Okay. So I guess there would have been enough time to get Grape Shot on this guy as well. Grape Shot, Hot Shot. Just kind of trying to learn how much we have even in resources. Because like it is kind of important to keep in mind like... Well. Alright, we activate this and that's fine. Good. Triple guns. So the plan now is to just spam subs here, right? Just go nuts. While our merchantmen are making a bit of cash for us. Thought the plan was more merchantmen. No, we tried that earlier and we lost, so we're doing subs now. Hey, don't act like I didn't tell ya. You guys are always giving me that surprise Pikachu face, and I'm just like, guys, what did I just say? Build a 50th sub. Well, we'll get it once we get more subs, right? Because like getting a 50th right now, it's probably too early. Honestly, these guys aren't that great at clearing that. I'm a little worried about that. Like whether or not that might end up becoming a problem in the future. Triple guns next. Armor piercing darts coming up. Oh god, I'm hungry. I've kind of like been waiting to eat. Because, well, I'm still recording this video. But, guys, I got I'm hungry.
Target sighted. Target destroyed. Add another strike. Megamine deployed.
So, subs have the support ability, a sub-merchant support. What that does, it creates a zone in which camo is completely removed from enemies. Like it just basically purchased them from camo. But we don't need that. We have camo detection on everything. Like sub-merchant support doesn't actually help us in any way. So that's why I'm not going for it. Oh, I still need to upgrade both of these. And you. No. This guy? No. Just these two. Okay. You know, I was wondering whether or not these would be better at clearing lead if I upgrade them, and it seems like it. So that's nice. You know, now they also make a bit more money. Which works nicely. Alright, I have a bunch of subs. How many should we get? 63 is coming up. I guess we just kind of keep... Oh, we died immediately. Oh, no. Okay. How do we even... What can we do?
Full speed ahead.
I gotta say, I actually think the merchants, like the two merchants top and bottom, are pretty good. Like, genuinely just good. But everything else, I'm a bit more skeptical.
Commence fire.
Damn it.
Battle stations.
Still not. Right, and the sub is also very good.
Excellent work.
Okay. So I'm feeling pretty confident in this setup. Right? We make quite a bit of bonus money. We are able to clear everything up to this point. And we know we can kill the Moab. So this feels good. The question now just remains, how the fuck do we kill 63? Right? Because all of this is fine. This is all figured out. We feel good here. Snipers? Snipers are actually not that good against 63. I know snipers are really good generally, but surprisingly enough, 63 is something they struggle with. Like, honestly, the snipers are just kind of like... Or like like round 63 is just like the hardest round by far. It's kind of brutal.
Target sighted. Battle station.
Oh crap. Suppose I should have used my ability. I'm actually gonna go for favorite traits right now. Because we can fit it. Like, it's fine. And it does make us more powerful as well, which is nice. Alright. So we have 2 of these. Is there enough time to get a full 63? We've got 18 rounds. That's a lot. We get 1,000 every time. That might be enough time. Alright. I wasn't... Okay. You know what? Let's try. Maybe there's enough time. We have a lot of economy. Like, snipers can do it, but you need them to already be strong. Right? And this map is also just so freaking short, which really doesn't help. Middle path heli for knockback. How expensive is that? Downdraft. It's not that expensive, actually. Okay, that seems fair. I'm willing to give that a shot. So far we're still looking okay here, so let's upgrade this.
Target sighted.
I'm a bit skeptical whether or not we can save up enough to get this guy upgraded. Still okay. Still fine, yeah. Just our economy is looking so freaking strong now.
I have not yet begun command fire. Battle
Fuck.
stations.
Okay. Okay. Everything else is good. We needed to fit something more. So we had 11,000. So we can't go for the 7,000 sniper immediately. Right? Like, that's too much. We can't do that right away. Is it better to just go like this? That way I probably don't lose a life right away. Like, I imagine twin guns is just more consistent. And then we get the hero afterwards. Nope, still lose life. Okay. Drop a heli. Yes, that's what we're gonna do next time. We will still build everything up to that point, but then after that sniper, we'll get that downdraft heli. That's the one difference in the game plan.
Battle stations.
Other than that, everything the same. Because everything else worked. I was wondering whether or not we can afford to actually get the heli. But it just wasn't. So with you, we go for... we need to get airburst darts and twin guns before we get our first merchantman. So we will do that. So putting a sub in the middle at the side, because I want the sub to be in range for this guy. Because this has an active effect that buffs everything within attack range.
Add another strike.
And, well, it turns out that's pretty good. But yeah. I wonder if airborne dusts are needed. Maybe I can just make do with advanced intel. Because advanced intel goes a really long way. And then with this guy, I have to get Grape Shot and the fire. No, I actually don't. I'm just gonna fucking take the hits, right? We just take the hits. Hey, Revan, thanks for the 9 months, dude. Appreciate it. We just take the damage, whatever. Like, we'll probably leak a little bit, but we'll just prioritize getting a merchant man out as quickly as possible.
Add another strike.
Okay. Why do you get advanced into early? Just go for barbed darts. But if I go for barbed darts, I can't get the sub I want. And I think advanced into, like, the additional range, like, what it does is it also makes it so that these projectiles, they bounce all the way, like, to the other side of the map, which they otherwise don't. Which means that you just don't waste any more shots. It's, like, much better than just having global attack range. It also makes it so that your attacks are just way more consistent. I don't know. Look, I'm not telling you that it's the best thing in the world. I don't know that. I'm just giving you my reasoning for it. I'm not just buying it randomly.
Battle station.
Yeah, so we leak a little. That's okay. As long as we get the merchant man. Which we do. We do get it very quickly. Which I feel really good about. And then I can get this. Again, the quicker we actually get this, the better, because it does just kind of make us have, you know, it helps us get to everything that ramps faster.
Battle stations.
Okay, bit of a leak again, we don't really care. So long as we don't die. Because, like, the thing is, like, we die at round 63 usually. And at round 63, you know, you don't die because you take 10 damage. You die because you take... Oh, shit. Oh, 7, okay. No, you die because you take, you know, like 10,000 damage. So it doesn't really matter that much. Okay. Whether or not I have 100 life or 7 life, in terms of round 63, that's very unlikely to make a difference. Alright, that late game, or that late in the game, you die, not because of 7 damage. So yeah. Alright, we got airburst starts. Good. Oh. skipping airburst starts so long is scary. It did allow me to get these guys ticking really quickly though. Like those were some fast merchantmen. Like they've already made a ton of money. So that's pretty good. Right? We'll get the armor-piercing darts. And now we just save up for the upgraded merchantman. I mean, we got here, which is where we're trying to be, actually a round earlier compared to last time. And that's just by playing way greedier. I mean, we did also take more damage. Like, that's definitely a thing, but hey, you know what? That's okay. Alright, activate this. Want to get the favorite traits. Because now we got this a bit faster, right? We're just gonna have more money. We get these favorite traits, then we go for the sniper. So this hero, by the way, is also like a weird spike factory, right? Which is kind of cool. Alright. Double favorite traits. Get the sniper. Shrapnel. We're gonna get the 7700 sniper. And then we'll get the downdraft heli. I want to get the sniper going first because the sniper gives money. Right, that again continues to push our economy. Which is pretty much always the priority. Whew. This is all a bit greedy. Alright. We are nearly at the sniper though. Alright, so we have the supply drop sniper. And now we get the heli. And we just... No, not patrol. No. Lock. We just lock you here.
Target sighted.
Right? And bigger jets, and then we get this downdraft. I don't know if this is doing anything. I'm not really convinced. Okay, we get these, and then we get semi-auto. And we'll go for the full auto.
Add another strike.
Should I get something else for this guy as well, for the heli? Should I get one of these two? That's probably not needed, right? If you look closer, you can see it blowing them back. Yeah, it does push them back. Okay, good. I mean, it's only around 55. So there's still a long way to go before we even get to 63.
I have not yet begun to fight. Megamine deployed. I have not yet begun to fight. Target destroyed.
It does look scary though. It always makes me think we're about to die. Okay, we'll get the lead sniper. Because we'll actually be able to get there. And the way things are looking, I'm thinking we might even be able to get the... to get this guy, the elite defender. I mean, if we can get an elite defender, then we should be fine for sure. Our top half sniper is stun Moab plus Bloons. Because we don't really need a stun on Moabs. And the top half doesn't stun Bloons, does it? Only stuns Moabs? Moabs are not the problem. Round 63 is the problem. Round 63 doesn't have any Moabs.
Fire when ready. I am not yet begun to deploy.
Okay. Yeah, we're making so much fucking money.
I have not yet begun to
Like, that's the good news. Oh shit, 62.
target destroyed.
Come on. Come on. Hey! Thank you, Anonymous. Thanks for gifting 2 subs, dude. Appreciate it. Yes! Oh, we got the elite defender. Oh! Okay. We put this down.
Megamind deployed.
Honestly, like, the fact that we were so tight on the money, it was needed. Right? Because, like, we got here, we weren't able to buy anything else, and yes! Just straight up won against it, okay. Just straight up beat it. Okay, come on. Where's the 600 celebration? Oh, we're at 600. Oh, hey, let's go. Okay. Come on. Just do it. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, we did it! Alright.
Excellent work.
Alright, we did it. We got 63. And from here on out, it should be okay. We just need main Moab. Oh.
Megamind deployed.
Okay. I mean, we did end up going for snipers again. I hope you all don't mind too much. But like, it feels, I mean, come on, look at this map. There's like obvious sniper spots here.
Fire when
Right?
Megamind deployed.
I mean, this is just kind of how it's supposed to be done, I think. I want to get this. Should we get this? The support Chinook? Are we not? No, we are an auto star. Okay, good. Alright. Yeah, now we just kind of like don't see anything happening anymore. Okay. Yeah, let's get the support Chinook. Oh, man. I think this map is fun. I'll just wait for half cage. Oh, fuck that, dude. Alright, so I've got this now. Which I guess is nice. It generates more money. Should I upgrade this? I guess faster darts and faster firing. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay. No, I want this money. Okay, we need to actually decide on something we want to build. What do we want to build? We can get a village here. Oh, perfect. What should we build?
Add another strike. I have not yet begun to fight. Megamind deployed.
Huh. We have a whole bunch of money. Merchant bed. No. I have a spot for one more sniper. So we'll grab ourselves one more full auto guy. Is there no more space? No, there's no more space. Okay. Hey, we got some life back! Alright. Thanks for healing us, buddy. Oh, that's good. That feels good. That feels nice. Should we just get a spookter? Let's get a spookter. Alright. With our income, we should actually be able to get there. And it is very good. It's kind of expensive, of course, but you know, that doesn't undo the fact that it is very good. Well, I think at this point it's just important that we don't fuck up, right? Like, we just don't wanna, like ruin this somehow. Nearly enough for the Spectre. Keep clicking that button. Come on. Come on. There's the Spectre. Alright. And now we gotta get a radar scanner so the Spectre has detection. It's kind of funny how much of the language is overlapping with Dota, isn't it? Alright, now we're fine. We got it. We got it. Yes! You can have some bonus money. Yeah, we can Monkey Intelligence Bureau. You know, if that somehow matters. We did it! Yes! Ah. Endless? Fuck that! No endless. Not happening. We did complete the track on hard, didn't we? Oh my god. Well, that's Monkey Game. Is that 3 hours? Damn, that's more than 3 hours. Dude, I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. I want to make content with it because I really do just genuinely enjoy it that much. So this is, as I already mentioned, this is kind of the... Let's just, you know, let's just get it out of the way. Let's just do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video if you somehow made it all the way to the end. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.